to divide and conquer.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done smiting our foes.
This could be just what Xalatath wants. Mother, Father, be careful. She went missing soon after we entered the Void Storm.
Power grows in the belly of an ancient beast. Consume me, Ancient One. Let your power engulf my mortal form.
should have expected this depravity from a void elf.
They stood with us while others fled. You owe them more than suspicion.
Three of 6. And then the chess piece comes from the one boss raid.
Tay, stop holding me hostage, please. Okay. For this boss, I'm sure that nobody's spec'd out of it, but we need to be spec'd into our kicks, or other ways to interrupt. And when the clones of the king show up, we need to kick them.
Let's improve that.
Well,
Kicking is a healer job.
depending on how bad the debuff makes our healing frames, if you have the debuff, you may need to verbally call for a dispel. When you're calling for a dispel, you say dispel character name. So for example, dispel Akanaria, dispel Lost, dispel Joe. Don't say dispel me. I don't know who me is, right?
Can I see
If you're in
someone
group of 6
else?
and you call for a dispel, I am not grabbing you because I cannot see you. I believe this is the boss that spawns a whole bunch of orbs. We'll need to kill them in a staggered fashion.
Yeah.
That's only on heroic.
Oh, okay.
Look like orbs to me.
What'd you say?
Those look like orbs to me.
So this is kicks, right? Everybody
Which
kick
orb
one.
we killing? Calling orb.
The
Oh,
one,
spawned?
yeah. Whatever. I mean, I don't think that it applies the debuff to us. So, okay. So, people with this circle need to get to the outside and call for a dispel. I believe.
Dispel lost.
Oh, it's not a dispel. It's just don't drop your thing in the group.
Oh, it's on heroic.
It's a heal absorb.
Yeah. Okay. It's a dispel on higher difficulties. On normal, you just walk out of the group. I couldn't dispel it.
Yep.
Alright, let me get some raid markers down. Okay, we're killing the one closest to the boss first, and then the one behind the raid team. Kicks. And you can't let it touch the boss tanks.
Yeah, we're just letting melee, please.
Okay, and then ranged kill. So melee can sit on the boss, ranged get on the far one. People who have these debuff circles need to get to the edge. So Tay. Yeah. Okay, and then everybody stacks pseudo melee. I believe soon he's gonna phase. And when he phases, we all want to be in the same quadrant, like on Gallywix, and rotate around so that we can AoE heal easier. So let me mark one of the tanks.
I didn't have a chance to move him.
Okay. It's not that big deal.
Ideally, we place these in like the 3 alcoves.
Yeah, because it spawns a huge
Yeah.
puddle.
Like this purple alcove I'm standing in.
Agreed. Okay. The one right next to the boss first. Kicks. There's one over there in Africa. I got it. Oh no, somebody else got it. Good job. Okay. You get these debuffs on you, run out. And on higher difficulties, you would call for a dispel. On this difficulty, you just go wait for it to time out. You see what Egwin's doing with his star there? On heroic, we will have those stars as well. So make sure that you don't aim them such that you're hitting the group. Okay, we're going blue first. So behind where the boss is, and then the one on the opposite side of the room second. Kicks. And just so we're on the same page, tanks, I do not care that much about the milk. I will be way more upset if you let the ball touch the boss than us milking an extra 2%. That mechanic Egwin's doing right now, we're all gonna have to do that. So just make sure you don't shoot the raid team when we do that.
He just shot Cameron.
Cameron wasn't with the stack. Kicks.
No, this is speed.
Oh, that's an interface. Sorry. My bad.
This isn't an alcove either.
This is perfect. What do you mean? We don't have to go here ever again. You won't leave the center of the room free.
Oh, I guess the ball spawned in the alcoves, right?
Alright, we're the best.
Hard pulse.
I also this warrior class is good.
What
This
toy?
fucking sucks.
Or did it pass on this
What?
way?
Another story of a mortal asking for more than they can handle.
Nope.
What?
Can someone
need a
pop a
question?
kill bank, please?
Zalatan, you will face the judgment of the light.
Well, there's Zavar's second tier piece.
Huge.
Yeah, only getting one is really annoying.
Well,
It seems pretty good to me.
Who's been getting lucky and getting all the housing items so far?
The pass button?
that is a very aggressive note.
What? I said please and thank you.
No, you didn't.
Typo then.
Okay. Because if you said what you said, but then please and thank you, I'd feel differently about it.
We can roll on the stone.
I don't even know what the stone is. If it's cosmetic, I don't care.
Don't we go up the center here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's dragons next.
Yo, why am I grayed out? It's because AK hates me.
Does anyone actually play 40k here?
Yeah. Well, I guess which one?
I'm building an army, but I haven't actually played yet.
Yeah, like the tabletop.
Oh. Not in a few years.
I'm too broke.
I played
Yeah,
Kill
that-
Bane.
I have a sister's army brewing.
Thinking about getting like a combat patrol or some shit. I want to get in.
I'll mark left, Toad, you mark right.
Okay. For this boss, stand in the center, so that we can multi-hit them. Melee, if they're probably not gonna be close enough for you guys to hit two. I don't care which one you guys target. Do whatever. If they start getting too far apart in HP, melee probably gonna have to swap to the other one. Let me think for a second. Okay. I want one of the bosses tanked on blue, the other one tanked roughly on green. Raid team stands in the middle. Here, I'll put us at red. And then if you get the fear cone, you go to purple. Okay? Ellie.
Which dragon needs to be misdirected?
The one on the ground, I think.
Okay.
They both are tanked at all times.
Oh.
Okay, so Egwin has left then?
Yep.
Okay, I'll misdirect to him.
The flying guy doesn't want to move.
They're not too close, so we're chilling. Okay, everybody break their link. Yeah. We can just send it on this difficulty, it doesn't matter.
and when the ad spawn, they will instantly group themselves up. You don't have to worry about it.
Vavi goes to purple. Vavi, that is not purple. Vavi, that was a
everybody?
terrible run to purple. Dead.
It's a huge frontal.
And raid team, we should be like pretty hard stacked on red. We're kind of like loosely stacked. That's caster should definitely be hard stacked. Melee obviously have to be on the boss that they're hitting. All right, good job, Alondre. You get a cookie. Everybody soak this orb. It doesn't matter on this difficulty how many people do it. Aegwin, you're almost shooting the raid with that. Or Remy.
It's because I can't sit in the void zone that we spawn. There's not enough people soaked.
Safarial, you're about to fear the whole team? Safarial, you feared the whole
I
team?
did that.
I think that went well. Where's the tremor, AK?
True. Why didn't I spec into Tremor?
I broke my beam really late. So
Dreadbreath.
it's hard for me to run.
Joe, that is not purple. Guys, you go to purple. When you get the frontal on you. Purple. Everybody know where purple is?
Should we use a different color? These bosses are purple.
Yeah, it's really hard to see.
I didn't think I could make it to purple. I don't want to hit everything.
Dio? There we go. Thank you, Dio.
Get in the very center.
Yeah, very middle. And then so everybody hug the very center of X. If you get a purple shadow debuff, walk to the edge.
Nobody dispelled Dio, by the way.
Yeah, I was just out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's our bad.
I was doing the fear dispels.
Okay, everybody soak this frontal. Get in this line. Okay, now we spawn ads. And the ads cast and they all group up. We should be stacked on X so they all pixel stack.
My ad's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
You can't run to purple with it now?
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do a little bit of game.
He's gonna die.
Can we go to blue instead? Question mark?
Someone, thank you.
I got this spell. Our boss is really healthy, by the way.
Get ready to spell Remy.
Which one?
Never mind.
The dragon or the dragon?
They're 50%. They die at 0, presumably.
One of them's got too much health.
Break. Yeah, get him to Elgor. He's in the air.
Can't
Soak
outrun
orb.
this for some reason.
Yeah. Alright, let's wipe try again.
I have a suggestion to make when I can.
Okay, I'm ready.
So in Northern Sky Raid tools, if people do not have this active, there is your private auras. There is another thing attached to it as well. If you go to the private auras section, underneath where it says personal private aura settings, all the way at the bottom, personal private aura text warning. Enable that and put it in a place you can see it. It will put text on your screen. Generally, from my understanding, when you have a private aura debuff or mechanic on you. So you will have an icon and text.
Can you repeat where this is again?
I thought this was meant for AK, so you lost me rather early.
So in Northern Sky Raid tools.
Okay, so we should back it up, and he should say, to open up Northern Sky Raid tool, type /NS. Right? Okay, now go ahead and tell us.
So if you have Northern Skies Raid tools open, click on the private auras section at the header at the top. It'll be the bottom right one. Once you're there, go all the way to the left. You see personal private aura settings. You can use that or not. It depends on if you want to use that one or the bigwigs one. They should do the same thing. But below that, all the way at the bottom, personal private aura text warning. Enable that, and then you need to put that somewhere you can see it. I believe to be able to move it, you need to hit the preview and unlock underneath the top left setting.
Yes, and then the text is where it says secret value targets you with the spell secret value. That's where it will show the warning on your screen.
Yeah, so drag that and put that somewhere you can see it, and you will know that it, that should tell you you have the breath on you and multiple other abilities in this raid and the other raids.
The breath,
I got the warning saying I had it well before I was even targeted by the boss.
Yes.
The blizzard warning is not that bad for it.
Okay. Yeah, whatever works for you. So.
Can you give me the 5-second version of how to enable that again?
Yeah, /NS. Private aura's header. Personal private aura enabled. Personal private aura text warning enabled. Preview /unlock to see where you want to put it on your screen.
I will say, if you had the bigwigs ones on, you will now get double icons. So if you turned on the Northern Sky one, disable one so you don't have double icons.
Which one's the icons?
In which...
Does it eventually go away? Oh, wait.
You gotta turn preview on.
Yeah, preview unlock. Yeah.
Yeah, by default on bigwigs, it just shows an icon. It didn't say anything about it. It's just a big fucking icon.
Yeah. If you have them both active, you will get 2 sets of icons in potentially 2 separate places.
Excuse me.
Depending on where you have them put. So.
Damn, y'all are in sync. That was crazy.
That's how Remy and I are.
I'm not sure I was seeing the dispels. I'll look out more for them this time. Just to
I
make
didn't
sure
see it
it's on
either.
my raid
It's
frame.
it's on the fear
You
target.
didn't?
Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's you can see where all the fear.
Well, I'm saying it doesn't pop up like my dispels.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a setting that is not showing the dispel. I have the setting to only show dispels that Blizzard considers important, and they didn't code that one as important. So
Yeah,
you
therefore
see
I don't.
the 40.
The
dots on
Horrify
these
had
dots?
it had a red frame. I don't know if it was dispellable.
Oh, it's
There.
a very pale red frame. Oh my god, that's terrible. It's on Remy, right?
No.
Nope.
It's about to be on
never
Ellie.
mind, it's something else.
It's on Ellie right now.
I can't see.
I just removed it.
yeah, I'll have to edit my frames.
Yeah,
I'll
I
have
can
to
get
figure it out.
it. I can call out who has
And then when we're spawning those little ads, let's try to do a little bit better at not stacking on top of each other. We're kind of getting chunked.
You want to spread out to drop them and then stack after you drop them.
Okay, get in the gloom line. Everybody in the gloom line. That's this orb that is slowly moving. Oh, you can run over there and get him.
Okay. Timed out.
The flying one has too much health.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. They
Alondre? Alondre?
after intermission, they switch which one's on the ground.
Adrian, Sad.
I'm gonna be honest. You're probably just gonna have to sit the debuff until the healers fix their frame.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help as many people.
Nah, I'm not seeing shit. I also have shit all over my frames.
Yeah, that permanent debuff is great, isn't it?
I can't see shit. 'Cause for some reason that's now sitting in the middle of my frames too.
I could not
Okay,
find a way to
everybody
get rid of it.
back tight in the middle. On X. And then if you get a purple thingy, you walk out. But I think that there's no purple thingies on this difficulty. Looks like you literally just sit here and DPS this set.
Yeah, on Hiroki, walk towards the edge, but you have to still be in the light.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mark myself real quick. So if I had a thing, I'd stand like over here, right? So that way it gives people space in the room to still, or space in the middle. Okay, let's hold the bosses how they are right now, and let's go to blue with the fear debuff. Blue with the fear debuff. Okay. This is gloom, so everybody get in the line. Oh, our tank shot it at a terrible spot. Personal defensives here.
Fear's coming out soon.
Yeah, you're gonna go to blue with the fear. Go to blue with the fear.
It's on Remy because he's in the air. Just get ready to dispel me.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah, no problem.
When he's in the air, it just shoots the tank.
Okay. So spread, and then stack. Right. So I guess we can be a little bit loose spread on our stack point casters around X, so that we can pre-spread a little bit.
You need to even dragons.
Yeah, even up their health.
Oh no, they're pretty close. Sorry.
Pre-spread after this.
Gloom. Everybody get in this beam line. Everybody in the beam line.
Someone needs to break.
Spread and stack. We are really bad at spreading here. It's okay.
Want to get breed done soon?
Yeah.
2.
I got your dispel. Yeah, I got it.
Spread in 5 seconds.
Okay, pre-spread. And stack. Stack back up on X. And then the adds will come to us after their casts. So they cast 1 Void Bolt, and then they all jump to their target. So if we're all standing on X, they'll stack themselves.
The flying boss needs more damage.
Okay. Well, we're about to hide, so.
Oh.
They're coming out of this.
We have 2 auto reses.
Nobody. Hold reses for tanks and healers. If DPS die at this stage, I don't really care. Oh.
Like roll point.
Okay, fear cones are going to blue. Go to blue with fear cones. Are they too close? They feel too close.
No.
No, it's 15 yards.
They could be even closer.
Okay. Fear cones go to blue.
I could have been hitting them both this whole fucking time.
Red.
No, not when they're in the air. He
Red.
doesn't move.
Stack.
Oh, mythic.
Fear goes to blue.
The ground. Or sorry.
More billing.
one I just
More billing.
Yeah.
Yeah, melee switch over, please.
Dark purple dragon.
Yeah, dark purple.
Why specifically melee?
Shooting
Okay.
through us.
Everybody get in the gloom line. Tweed.
I'm moving.
Nice.
Can we tremor out of that? Doesn't we know?
Yeah.
Spread. Stack. Alright, well. Not bad. We'll get better.
I have this theory that after the first pull, like 12 people all spec mass AoE or something.
Okay, you have to loot. Only one of the dragons is lootable, so make sure you loot it for your crests.
Yeah, it's a big trinket. For wizards.
Fuck with it.
So Master Spell does work on their bubble, by the way, on both normal and heroic. Don't know for mythic yet.
You can come back from this.
Least utility in a raid.
We didn't
So you
res,
just
by
lost
the
the
way.
instant Master Spell.
Ellie, can you res? Come back and res.
Oh, I can res. Hold on.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, Ellie's
Pass,
down.
pass, 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 pass.
Sometimes, what's important is finding our way back.
Wait, I'm gonna come join you guys.
They're just instantly killing these.
No! No, not all. Get a hold of yourself, Bellamy.
Okay, also, I don't know if you ever were sure if you fixed it or not. I still don't see the loot counts.
I added you, so.
Guess I'm lucky.
Just realized that the spec I'm running plays Incarn. That's crazy.
You haven't pressed Incarn all night.
I just unlocked a skill.
VOIDSPIRE level of experience spends thus far.
Hey, tell me what happens when you go in there.
You die.
I got it.
What? Three
Oh,
options?
wait. Oh.
Now you died.
Oh, you get an achievement.
Hey, value.
Oh, I want an achievement.
Oh, now.
Would you jump off a bridge for an achievement?
Yes.
It's funny.
The base of the Voidspire, yeah.
I'm regretting this. This doesn't
We didn't
appear
get
to be
feared
the
on the first one because we had
There's a
everyone alive to
teleport.
kill
Come
it.
back, guys, if you're running from the entrance.
Yeah, it's base. Woof.
Is that trinket like caster BIS? Why so many people want it?
It's disgusting for me. Yeah.
It's really good caster.
Yeah, it's a crap ton of mastery.
Wait, it increases leech. Well, time for me to steal that trinket.
I think that trinket's like Giga for Evoker specifically.
Yeah, it's busted for preservation.
I meant for
They're
dev
good for
because
all healers, that trinket.
it's just the way Dragon Rage tends to or works.
Oh, excuse me.
No, we lost on pull and mass.
Left on pull and mass the spell. Yeah. Some
Yeah,
priests get
mass
mass
the
the spell.
spell.
Yeah.
What's the lore of why they don't like us now?
They're
We're
light-blinded.
blinded.
They don't share health, right?
No, they have to
Yeah,
die at the
that's
same
right.
time,
That's,
and they have different health totals.
Can we summon Diggy Donkin?
Good, or we could sit here and think about them.
Okay, sorry. My bad. I should have worded that differently. Summon Diggy Donkin.
The only rough
Sorry,
part
I
of
got-
this
I got
boss
lost.
is the health absorbs.
Diggy, I know you were ordering a burrito. Don't lie.
Yeah, what
Well,
should I
I
order for?
died and then I went the wrong direction.
What should I order for dinner?
Alright, I'm
Big
putting down
arch.
another feast. In 1 second.
What'd you say, Blops?
The big arch.
Still bank if anyone has one.
I'm not a fan of it. I've had it. I don't like it.
Oh nice, we only have to kill 2 more bosses and then we get to go to I don't know how do you pronounce that.
A different race.
Haradar?
Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-dar.
Arandar? Yeah, that sounds right.
Horrendadar.
We're within cut content.
Yeah.
Okay, here on pull. Priest, master spell on pull.
Okay.
Will these guys be near each other?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, except
Hell
for
yeah.
one part of the fight. When their energy get big.
Massing.
Alright, you made that sound like there was gonna be some bad damage and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Gonna break her
We have
shield.
the girl who just ran away. Okay, I kicked her. Alright, she died to the cleave
Doesn't get a
damage.
shield at this point.
Kicked her.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an incarn.
I remembered my
Okay. So get out of the circle. We're going clockwise. Get out of the circle. We're going clockwise. And then we're gonna have to dodge a whole bunch of shields here. Don't get hit by the shields. She just ran away. Okay, break her shield and then kick her. Yeah, that's top priority for everybody. When she runs away on that little horse, everybody follows her. Melee, everybody. We have to break the shield, or we wipe.
Also, probably stop beating up Threat Pally.
Yeah, probably need to hit the prop pally who just got back in.
How do I use my shield breaking move? The shield is so like it's just gone.
If you get these debuffs, get them out of the group, stand near the edge. Split these up, just get into a soak. Everybody get into a soak.
Oh my god, whoever's moving, I can't
Stack
soak for
them.
you.
Don't stack
You
them.
don't, you
Don't stack them.
It's Fyrak, so
You put him in a line.
Yeah.
Which would be res?
I don't know, but as a reminder, we only B-res healers and tanks. If it's not a healer or a tank, you should not be B-resing.
Oh, is it A1?
Okay, break her shield. Break her shield. Okay, we're gonna rotate clockwise. And now the closest player is gonna get the healing absorb. I don't know how much damage it does yet, so we'll just see.
If it's getting too nasty, run away so you stop getting it.
Yeah. I'm tanking it right now. We'll see how bad it is.
Hopefully not.
So I'm gonna need single target heals. It's on me, Idrin, and Morovi. Alright, I'm out of here. Idrin and Morovi, you might want to be out of there too.
A lot more on the Holy
It's
Paladin.
on Tweed.
Running in now.
Tweed, Idrin, Renray. Tweed, Idrin, Renray healers. Need to kick that DPS. Okay, Tweed's still buried. Renray and Idrin are both buried.
Oh man, I get another shield too.
They're like 600k
Oh, yeah.
into the healing.
Yeah.
Heal, boys.
He's
Stop
a
him the
zombie.
one.
Just one heal, please.
One of them is still a bit ahead of the others. Make sure we try to even them out.
I have a dispellable debuff that I couldn't see that's ticking me for 50k a second.
Yep.
This is gonna be a problem if none of us can see this. Because I didn't see it.
Oh, I can see the shields.
Oh, it comes from the shield. Yeah.
It's the shields.
You just mass it probably. Clockwise. It's gonna be dodging shields again.
She's doing that.
I would recommend hitting the person that's still in there as ranged.
No, we have to break the shield first. Yeah, and now hit the person in the center because they have to die at the same time. So our rep paladin's about to die. All right, person in the center. Melee, go in there. I don't know what happens.
Think you can
Did you get silenced in there or something?
Going in there, I died immediately. That was
Yeah,
fun.
y'all can't attack with that aura, right?
You turn defensive stance on.
Death.
Yeah.
Instantaneous corpse.
The people with the shield, though, aren't they supposed to like rotate once they get too much of the absorb shield?
Yes.
So that we're not like spamming them.
Yeah, so Idrin should have moved, but also we should have been single target healing him.
I mean, I was, but I was.
Oh,
trying
we
to
were.
look
I
at
mean, we
other
got him
people
out.
that were sticking.
I'm gonna check your. I'm gonna audit your casting log. Better not see a single AOE heal.
I can tell you, AK, I wasn't healing him.
To be fair, I was there for a long time. I couldn't even see the absorb, and then I got the shield. That's the only reason I moved out.
All right, everyone, come channel.
Yeah.
We love channeling. What is
Oh,
this?
dude, they did it again.
Alright, okay, now I can see RC.
There's so much channeling.
How else are they gonna get the doors open?
You said 0 to 1 is minor, right? I don't want to do this wrong.
No,
You
no.
nailed
For Yusef, it's major.
I think you have a point. I
Yeah,
am the
they're,
main character
armor
of
type.
my game, so it's
Yeah,
major.
it's armor type now, not just the splits.
Do we click this to teleport?
Yes,
Alright.
it takes us up top.
I did, so hopefully.
This may feel a little uncomfortable.
Oh, it's like a tour of all the people we killed.
Or like standing swimming right now. Okay.
Also, this is a fully outdoor raid. This entire thing is there in the Void Storm, but if you try and go up here, you die.
Oh, where?
Yeah, 'cause you don't. We don't have a little bubble.
Yeah, like this platform all the way up here is there. You just trying to get up there will kill you.
Neat.
I'm gonna come up here and is this trash?
I made it up here, but you.
No,
you gotta,
I believe
you gotta
those
be
are-
really quick. The-
You
the
start this boss
gargoyle
round,
kills you.
This is the boss.
What am I doing
Yeah.
with this frame that just popped up?
What frame?
It's just a need or pass frame.
Oh, you click need. So, I'm rolling the item off, and so it's requesting a roll, and then it will do it like it automatically does a slash roll for you.
Keeping my promise, of course.
So you rolled a 20, for example. It's just how we yeah. You just click need whenever it pops up.
Was this mana off again? What the hell?
I mean, that last boss was Soul Hunters.
This fight is kind of Sylvanas-esque.
It felt like Soul Hunters 2. I did literally nothing but train the bosses as a melee. I like it.
Yeah. That fight is Soul Hunters. This is like Sylvanas 2.0.
Okay, so let's talk about this boss and what you need to know. First, Joe, don't hold me hostage, please.
Oh. Okay, I can explain.
I don't need it. It's okay.
I'll explain anyways.
Okay, so we're all going to stand roughly middle-ish here on blue. We are going to kill the bosses in the order of the boss who starts with a D, and then the boss who starts with a V, and then the boss who starts with an M, right? So I've marked them skull, X, square. Those will probably get removed during combat, but if your character model becomes larger, you need to walk to the outside of the arena. When your debuff expires, you'll drop a puddle on the floor. After you drop a puddle, 3 random players in the raid team will get targeted by like purple lines that emanate from that puddle. That is showing you a projectile that is going to track you. You need to take those projectiles and not hit the raid team with them. Okay. The second type of projectile that happens is from Alira in the middle. These projectiles throughout the fight need to hit bosses or us to clear certain debuffs. In this case, we need to use the first set to hit the ad that's marked X and the ad that is marked square. And then the second set, we will hit the ad that's marked skull. And then for the rest of P1, we will shoot them off into the void. Do not hit any of the ads. As a player, don't get hit by them. That's what you need to know for P1. During the intermission, we will constantly get sucked towards the middle. Do not get sucked in. The boss is immune to damage. There is no point in trying to hit the boss. And there is orbs that will rotate around. Do not get hit by the orbs. That intermission happens twice. When we get into P2, we will drag the boss so that it spawns a clone of Alira. We will have the clone on the outside of the room and the actual boss in the center of the room. When you get the large buff so that you become taller, we're going to create a line with them between the boss and the clone of the boss, the shadow copy. Players then who get targeted by the arrow, it will bounce in between players. So for example, it would go from me to Remy to Toad. We will need to have one player stood underneath the boss in the center. So one player would be stood over here, and the other player would be stood on the ad at the edge of the room. Okay. We will slowly move from left to right. It is important that we do a lot of damage to Alira during this phase. And so we're going to have all melee on Alira, and then ranged will multi-dot Alira plus the clone of Alira.
AK, do you want us to keep Alira in the middle and have tanks rotate, or do you want us to have
I want to have tanks rotate. No.
Okay.
I don't want to have the bosses run past each other. Maybe it's cleaner, maybe it's better for heroic, but for normal, I just want our tanks to move.
Okay.
In phase 3, these blue lines on the floor will become actual breaks in the floor, and as we're handling other mechanics, we need to jump from this platform to another platform. You can use any movement displacement effect to clear the gap. You can gate over the gap, and we will gate over the first gap as a raid team. In the event that your gate is on cooldown and you're a class that doesn't have a movement displacement effect, for example, Priest, there are feathers on the floor. You need to walk through one, and that will increase your jump distance, and then you'll need to physically spacebar, and you can jump to clear the gap.
It is tight, though. There's a chance if you jump at a bad time, you will fall. So be smart with your jump.
We'll give it a couple tries, but I think that's the TLDR of what you need to know. So on pull, I don't. If I pull the boss here, well then sue me. But we should be starting on blue. And then Demir is our main target. There are little ads that spawn during P1. Do not kill them until they get to the mini boss that we're killing. They apply a stacking damage taken increase to any enemy within like 2 yards. So we don't want to kill them before they get on top of the mini boss. Otherwise they die and they do nothing for us.
Don't dot them or hit them with anything until they're underneath.
Yes, and if you get aggro as a caster or a healer, walk into melee so that the tank can pick it up off you. There'll be like tons of them, like 20 plus.
Is this a Starfall fight?
No. I mean, yes, but then you have to constantly be ready to walk into melee because you'll have aggro on everything.
Did you talk about when you hit the ad with the arrow, it removes all those debuffs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. So these void droplets, those are the ads that need to get on top. Okay, these lines, don't shoot the group with it, and the first person that was big dropped it in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh no, sorry, it's Fernet. Good job, Fernet. I apologize.
Told me to run out, so I ran out.
Am I allowed to dispel them?
Sure. Okay, one of these goes to either mini boss. Not the one that we're currently fighting.
We need
though.
to kill. We need to hit the one we're currently fighting because he's dead.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so move over to X. We'll hit him with the next arrow. So raid team, start DPSing X.
I can't get over there. Well, I guess I can. He
Okay.
might just teleport back a little bit.
Our next set of debuffs, we have to hit the guy that's at 1 HP. So one of you has to go to the guy with 1 HP. Taters. And don't stand in melee range, Taters, because you might get meleeed by him. And if you get meleeed, he's going to one-shot you. Okay, did we strip the shield? Okay, now for the rest of the fight, all of our white arrows from the center, they all just shoot him off into oblivion. Don't be inside that circle that one-shots you. Melee.
This guy still has a shield for us.
Okay.
We can hit him with the next one.
Yeah, you just shoot one of these arrows to him then.
Shoot this at X.
Yeah.
That circle doesn't one-shot you. Worse, it makes you do 70% less damage.
Even worse.
Spell Morovia.
Yeah. I'm just letting him tank it. He has 70,000 hots on him. I'm watching
shoot these into the oblivion. Do not hit anybody. So don't move around with them erratically. Just like stand still and. Okay. So that circle, somebody was big and placed a circle debuff in the middle of nowhere. So when we get to this boss on heroic later, we need to be way better at that because we'd run out of space if we placed them like that. Here is Egwin. Do not shoot the boss with these. Nobody be in those white lines. So AMT and Morovia, good job. Okay. Now, everybody, player marker skull. Player marker skull. Player marker skull. Skull. We want to be in this quadrant. Okay. Now, everybody just needs to focus on dodging. The boss is immune to damage. Do not get sucked in. Do not touch the balls that rotate around. Get hit by these lines because they clear your debuff, which is giving you a move speed slow. So intentionally stand in these lines here because they clear your move speed slow.
You can just druid them too. Any slow break works.
Okay, yeah, for all 2 druids on the raid team, you can druid.
Well, I'm just saying you can use any slow break.
Okay, then we're gonna stack left side, right? The tanks. So melee, you're gonna go hit a Lyra. The tanks will bring the clone of Lyra out here, and then we're gonna create a line with the people who are big. So pay attention if you become big or not.
Hit both, or they're just a clone?
Yeah, hit both. Melee on the boss in the middle, obviously. Okay, and we want to be right up against this line on the floor here. Our tanks are kind of taking them off to the side. That's not where we want to be. Okay, in a couple seconds... Well, now you have to because we already placed a bad puddle. In a couple seconds, we're going to get 2 players that are marked. They need to make sure that one goes to a Lyra and one goes to the clone. We have to drag it through both of them so that we hit the ads that spawn. The ads just need to get tanked and killed. So we want to be rotating counterclock here, Egwin. You can't go across that line. Every single time you walk across that line, it's applying a healing absorb to you.
You can res in 20.
Yeah, he's dead because he walked back and forth through the line a couple times. So we want to go counterclock here. These are the ads that are spawning. They will just get kicked and then just blendered.
What do we do when big again? Sorry,
Create a line. Okay, yeah, let's wipe try again. So when you're large, we don't release, by the way. Just in general, we'll always mass res. Okay. So after I mass, please pay attention to player marker skull. We'll just in phase 1, when you become big, you want to walk to the outside of the platform. That's because you're going to spawn a puddle underneath you. Fernet did a really good job with the very first one. After that, we kind of place them wherever the fuck they, I saw quite a few happened in the center. That's not good. Pay attention to your character model. Intermission, we always want to get in the same pie slice so that we can heal everybody. crossing these fracture lines on the floor applies a massive dot and healing absorb to you. So you never want to do that unless we're moving as a group through them. We will always use the pie slice that we're currently standing in as our first pie slice during the intermission, right? So always, we're going to reset to this pie slice when we get into the intermission. Once we get into P2, players who become large, we want to create a line of them. I believe it's 4, maybe it's 2, I don't know. But we want to make a line here so that we have a line of puddle debuffs, right? And then once we have a line of debuffs like this, we're going to rotate counterclockwise to make a new line of puddle debuffs. And then our new line of puddle debuffs will look like this, right? That way we can use our space efficiently. So that's why we're doing this. And then, you know, we just repeat it ad nauseum, right? Until we run out of space in this quadrant. And then we would all cross as a group into the next quadrant. The big ads that spawn in P2, they just need to be kicked. They'll get blendered, and then they'll stall at 1 HP, and they'll be unkillable until we hit them with the arrow. But as long as one player with the arrow stands at the boss, and the other player with the arrow stands at Alira, then they'll always get hit, regardless of where they happen to be tanked. Any questions about that?
Yeah. Do you want a Warlock gate from like here to here?
When we get in P3, we will, yes.
And okay, so it can't be pre-placed.
I don't know if it clears. You could try pre-placing. Yeah.
Worst you have to do is regas it.
Okay. Let's try again.
It was like warping the floor.
Yeah. So that is, she slams down and the floor starts to crack, and then she slams down again and the floor breaks, which is why we need to start jumping the gaps.
So I should be hitting 2 of these mini bosses if I can, right?
Correct.
3 if you can.
3.
Can I hit
totally cool to multi-cleave them.
Yes, I can, yeah. Well, then I'm bringing all the void ads to the middle. So.
Which
They
then
come
you would
stand up
need
here
to...
with me.
Yeah. So these, like these purple lines, you just need to aim them so you're not shooting the group with these purple lines. And the group should all be roughly stacked, you know, center.
Lots of ads in the middle. Bring them to the ad, please.
Yeah, so the casters who have aggro on these void droplets. So one needs to go to X, like the 2 side bosses. Somebody's about to shoot it. Who's this? Senta. Okay. So now we can switch to X ad. So counterclock. And then we'll have to use our next one to shoot the mini boss that we just killed, plus the one that we haven't attacked yet. So get the far side and the one that we just killed. We'll be standing in melee. It is Lax. Lax, you need the one that we just killed, bro. Okay. With our next set, we need to shoot the one that we just killed. The one that's at 1 HP. It cannot die until we shoot it with the mechanic. Okay. Good job, Dio. And then, whoever that shaman was, Kieran, you don't want to do that, by the way. So, shooting the ad makes it so that they can die rather than stall it at 1 HP, but it also removes all the debuff stacks that's making them take increased damage. So for example, that boss you guys just killed was taking 210% increased damage. So by shooting that guy, Kieran, you cleared this guy's stacks. We had him stacked up with 300% increased damage. So we just shoot him once to break the shield, and then you never shoot him ever again. Then we shoot him into the middle of nowhere, so we're not taking away the percentage increase. And people still need to be paying attention to when their character model gets big, because we're placing them in the center. That's 3 in the center.
We've also placed 2 underneath the ads we're trying to kill.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the quadrant that we always reset to. And dispels healers, we're falling behind on dispels.
I'm letting people. You mean the healing absorb? I'm just healing it.
You can also remove the healing absorb by getting hit by the lines.
We want to get hit by these lines to clear your stacking slow. Because if you don't, you'll be too slow to make it away from the center.
What you truly are.
Yeah, these lines will remove all shadow debuffs off you, which include the healing absorb.
Okay, and when we phase change here, we're going to walk up to the edge of this, and we're going to start rotating counterclock. So we're going to hug the edge on the left here, and then we're going to rotate counterclock. Melee hit Alira as your primary target, because our goal here is to lower Alira below 60% health so we can get her to 60% for phase 3. But we're on a clock with the ad of Alira, right? So we do need to kill the ad, which is why Ranger's multi-dot primary target ad, melee DPS, By the way, this is not hero. We're hero P3. I don't know if you hear this.
Frog.
Ads need to be kicked, and then just blendered. Yeah. Okay, our first big circles have dropped, so now we move slightly over, right? A lot of you casters, you're standing underneath the ground effect. And then we'll drop another set. Lax is in a huge healing absorb. Casters. Okay, so I'm one of the people with Rancor. I'm standing behind the Simulacrum. Somebody else needs to stand behind the boss, and then we'll kill the ads for sure. Okay, pretty sure we missed, but whatever.
So we're creating a line between us.
Yep, to hit all the ads in between.
Okay. You need to
So
hit all the
AK,
ads.
I was right there with you near the silver. I needed to go all the way to Valera.
Yes. So three people get targeted.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I don't know
this,
who the third person
it's
was.
this. If you have this, run to the boss. One person stay at the one person stay at the boss.
Yeah, and you have to stand behind the ads because we're trying to hit the ads with it. Okay, that was a bad puddle. So, we want to transition now, casters. So we have like one more puddle placement in us before we run out of space here. On normal, we don't really want to cross this line because it applies a huge healing absorb. Okay, so I just got tall, which means that I'm running to not place a bad circle.
Alright, we're phasing.
Okay, so reset to the quadrant that we always play in.
Now the balls rotate.
Yeah. We still need to intentionally, so don't get hit by the balls, and intentionally get hit by the lines to clear your shadow debuffs, right? So like Seth, it'll clear your healing absorb. And your move speed slows.
She's immune too, don't bother trying to hit her.
Yes. And off healing is good here, right?
True.
Okay, so now we're going to stack up on the left again, and we're going to rotate from left to right. So we're going, yeah, counterclock. And
you want to
again,
jump the one next to us or the one away from us?
we're going to jump away from us where the gateway is, eventually. So if you get put in a circle, you need to leave your area. I don't know how. So
Like
these,
right?
don't shoot the raid team with these. So if you have this targeting you, don't shoot the raid team because it will follow you. And then we're all stacked on the edge to bait our puddles.
There aren't any puddles on.
Oh, true.
Which is why I was asking if you want to jump the one we're on right now.
So like the people who are being shot here. Yeah. What's it called? Aspect of the end, right? Okay, so break your tether. So some people are tethered to the middle. You have to break your tether thing. Okay, now get over to the gateway after these lines disappear. Okay, and now we have to gate. So everybody gate.
Where are these feathers you were talking? Oh, I see them.
On the ground.
They're blue.
Yeah, they're blue.
You want Elio?
You can stack the pot if you have it.
Here's out. And I think we can play more center here. I actually don't think we need a edge.
We can
That's
just
my
play,
bad.
play center.
Yeah, let's play center. That's my fault. Sorry.
Inexcusable. How dare you not know the mechanics of this untested raid boss?
I walked him through it. You made fun of me how I pronounce the word. Wasn't paying attention to anything else.
Okay, and then when she starts erupting this platform, you'll need to use movement skills to get to the next platform. Or if you do not, you need to pick up a feather, if you're like a non-movement skill haver. People that are bound here need to break their chains.
Don't break them all at the same time.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to stagger those. Is it always a tank? If it's so, tanks need to hold.
Tanks just last, I thought.
Switch. Next platform. Okay, and this is the enrage, so we're behind. Healers want to start DPSing. She should be like sub 8%. So
I'm holding.
People. Yeah. Alright, we're good. We can break.
DPS or healing?
I'll be resing DPS, yeah.
Retweet then.
Yeah, and push. We have 23 seconds to kill the boss.
We're shooting a line through the entire melee camp, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, just tank it. Everybody has to push right now. Healers
Got it.
hold damage buttons.
Are you sure it's not Devouring
We're
Cosmos?
good.
I think it's in 20 seconds.
We're good.
Devouring Cosmos is our hard enrage in case you somehow live on the platform.
Uh-oh.
Shut up!
The feather thing
Ooh,
was
that's
really
quiet.
Yeah.
My cutscene just skip or crash.
Cutscene not work for anybody else?
Yeah.
It says gusting whoosh on my screen, and then that's it.
Mine says dramatic music.
That's all mine said, yeah.
Some people can still hear it quiet.
The shadows serve us. We need you in the fight, champion. We need to let Lorthamar know what's happened. You go ahead.
Can
We must protect those in need.
Cool cutscene.
Yep.
It does. Why does every boss drop 2 one-handed swords?
For people whom couldn't see the cutscene, if you talk to Eritor here, it says play movie. That might show exactly what just happened.
It does.
Let me see if I can. Well, we need to go to the raid though, don't we?
We can take a quick break, go to the bathroom. People that need to watch the movie can watch the movie.
Yeah, it's
and then, so for other raid tiers, just so everybody knows, when the movie plays, please just, if it doesn't work, doesn't matter. Please, yeah, be quiet for those people that are trying to watch it mostly until I speak, because I will be the, Baron of it's okay to speak now. So, not a big deal, but there are 2 other raid tiers. So if they also have cutscenes, just keep it zipped until everybody's seen the cutscene. If yours didn't work, we can figure it out afterwards.
Talking to her and doing play movie finishes the quest.
Yeah, that worked for me.
Loot the chest yourself for your quests.
We've been through.
Does everyone get the
never actually
decor?
Considering there are 23 in my RCLC, I'm going to assume yes.
Okay, so click what you want, and then we'll take a break. When we come back from break, we'll do the next difficulty.
Are we doing heroic?
Are we doing? Yeah. Are we going to the other raid? Go to
We're going to heroic this place. Okay. The other raid isn't out, right?
No, it is. The one boss raid in Herondar is out. The big guy, Chimeras.
Okay, well, we're doing heroic this place.
Behold, the dark well opens.
Mother! Father! The tether worked. But we've lost them all. We've lost everything.
wish to teach you.
You guys want to meet Pepper?
Be open to possibilities.
No.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
must protect those in need.
Oh, I can't turn on my video camera. In
Yeah, in the raid channel you can't do that.
Ega hates fun. And whimsy.
Yeah, that sounds like
I have
AK.
Oh, okay, we all got the trophy. I was like, it said 23 of those drop.
Yeah, the trophy is a guaranteed drop for pretty much everybody, I'm pretty sure. Should be, at least.
I hate that some of the cool void cosmetics are behind raid. They're gonna be so fucking hard to get. For housing, I mean.
God, they're just random.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go on my ults and stuff and do LFR and shit, because I want to do a whole void light theme, so.
Yeah.
I'm just now looking at these statues you get for the difficulties. They remind me of the master statues in Terraria.
Oh, that's like for killing all the same thing of a monster or the boss statues, yeah.
Flops, how do the dispels show on your frame for those bosses we couldn't see? Are they like actual magic dispels or?
Yeah, they were showing in my grid.
Yeah, because it's supposed to show magic dispels. I don't know why it's not. Is there a blizzard setting that could be messing with LVUI? Because AK doesn't use LVUI, so.
Hey, Ellie, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
So if you open up grid, and then you go to indicators, statuses, debuffs, I'm going to try debuffs that I can dispel, but for sure.
Indicators, and then what?
No, go down to statuses, sorry.
Oh,
Statuses.
okay, I was going to say I got confused. And then debuffs.
Yeah. I changed it from important debuffs flagged by Blizzard to debuffs that I can dispel, but display all debuffs should definitely work. I just don't know if I can dispel will work as well.
What I have it set to is debuffs from Blizzard unit frames, and mine was working.
But yeah, but you can see everything, right? I don't want to see everything.
No, in the bottom left corner for me, where I have debuffs, I can only see the dispellables.
Okay, but so you have debuffs from Blizzard unit frames turned on?
Yeah.
Okay, Marius, can you try that? I'll try debuffs that I can dispel.
Should I
AK, there's a checkbox now also for hide exhaustion, sated, deserter, and similar debuffs.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that. Yeah, that didn't used to exist.
Yeah, that's
there's a reason
that's
I
why
just.
I'm not seeing
okay, there's a reason I literally just lusted because I wanted to see if that actually works.
Wait, what do you guys uncheck? I know I don't use grid, but I'm trying to see if there's an alternative in LVUI. Should I
Well-
uncheck disabled blizzard? Because you said you unchecked disabled blizzard. Because mine's disabling blizzards.
See, if you disable blizzards, you may see doubles depending on how LVUI works.
Yeah, none of us know how. So we turn. There was our debuff options have subset options. Previously, I was playing with important debuffs flagged by Blizzard, but because those debuffs aren't flagged by Blizzard, it wasn't showing. So I'm gonna try debuffs that I can dispel. But Marius, if you want to try debuffs from Blizzard unit frames, then we can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. And then if
Then-
either one works, we can just switch to one that's working.
Then I guess, do you know
What can I do?
how do you get rid of Bigwigs' stupid like private aura thing?
I can
Yeah.
tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
Fiddle tell you.
Do /bigwigs or /BW.
Yeah.
Then
Private auras.
options, private auras, and click disabled.
Okay, well, never mind. The Bigwigs one is not the one that was the problem then.
No, it's then probably your Northern Sky one.
But the thing is, my Northern Sky one, at least based off the preview, says it's in a totally different spot, and it's not even enabled. But I still
might
have fat fucking debuffs over my healing frames when someone has that.
You might have the default Blizzard one on.
Oh my god, man.
I unchecked disable blizzard. I want to just see if it fixes it.
Blizzard is so
Okay.
stupid.
We need everybody to zone out. It will not let me shift the raid difficulty if anybody's inside. So.
Okay, hold on. I'm in a load screen, and then I'll get out.
There might be, you might have some other add-on doing it as well, Ellie. Like it could be the default Blizzard ones, but I'm pretty sure Blizzard doesn't have a default, like, put your specific private aura here. Pretty sure there isn't one from Blizzard. It's probably something else then.
Okay, so Joe and 2 other people before Joe, I just saw you guys run in. We need everybody to come out before I can switch the difficulty. It won't let me switch it without everybody being out. So everybody out.
Yeah, I just walked out.
Am I inside the raid? Am I a
I think
dumbass?
you are. Yeah, we are. We are, AK. We are inside.
Okay, I apologize.
AK, get out.
My IQ is super low.
AK, get the fuck out of the raid.
Join
Yeah,
the
my
brown
bad.
class, bro.
Sorry. I was... My bad. Sorry.
Get him,
It's on
boys.
her. Alright, so I'm back in. Sorry. I thought to myself,
I mean,
it's so weird that I can't change the difficulty.
Yeah, that's why you talk to the dude and have him teleport you to Silvermoon. Remember to
Alright, we
grab...
gotta clear portals.
Yeah, remember to grab your skip quest.
Yeah.
The singularity will provide further aid in 28 days.
Whatever that means.
I'm
know.
guessing that's
Raid
the
buff.
raid
That's our
buff.
that's our damage
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably the damage buff, if I had to guess.
Is that just a new meta? Rather than tuning raids, or just gonna...
I mean, that's what they did last
That's
or last
basically been
expansion.
all of To War Within.
Yeah.
Overtune the raids for World First, and then just... the buff will fix it. I don't think... Actually, I think Muggsy got nerfed quite a few times directly.
I mean, it
Most
does
of them-
kind of
most
it
of
does
them
kind of feel better to like. I guess the theory is it feels a little better to not have a nerf like ruin your prog, and it's just like incremental gains.
I don't know. On one hand, I think it's definitely goofy if we have things like the Jailer, where he just gets like insanely nerfed, like what, a month before the season ended.
Let the void consume itself.
They basically removed his last phase, his last 2 phases.
Yeah. I say yeah, but I didn't play that year, so. I'm just
But
agreeing.
I'd also rather the raid just be tuned correctly instead of this shit where we have, oh, well, gotta overtune it because split the guys who raid 14 hours a day for a week to 2 weeks straight and do splits. It wouldn't be challenging enough for them.
They only raid 14 hours?
How about we?
Yeah.
How about we? How about we try to find an actual solution to the exploit of splitting?
I don't know how you could ever fix splitting now.
Yeah, you can't.
They're gonna do mythic
Back
splits.
to personal
next week.
loot.
What you beloved Feralion did to poor young
Charge for characters like old school.
You just would do.
It's
multiple
fine if you do it on
accounts.
multiple characters, but just like getting like hundreds of viewers in.
I mean, if they didn't have hundreds of viewers, they would just have hundreds of liquid helpers.
Yep, they're all a part of the Liquid Help Guild. They're not viewers.
Yeah.
Why are we even acting like splitting is the reason that they are world first? It's the weak
No, I'm
auras.
saying splitting is
It's
what
a weak
contributes
aura.
That's a crazy. That's a crazy. Holy.
They already have half their weak auras rebuilt anyways.
Listen,
Right, yeah, we do world first.
my
for
weak
sure.
aura that showed me my stats on the bottom left of my screen, that was breaking the game.
That's already back in as an add-on.
That weak
Wait, it
aura
is?
Yeah.
That weak aura is so fucking useless.
Yeah, there's people that have made add-ons to do that.
Oh, no
That's
shit.
That's a
If you
streamer
want-
weak aura, by the way.
If you
like
want the
100%
weak aura,
person.
if you want the weak aura for dopamine, fair, but it does not. No one
I'm
actually
gonna reset.
knows.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
I have
Actually, I found something
23%
else
haste.
Because the
You don't know
dispellable
that.
things are auras, right? So
Joe, I care about how much haste you have.
I need to reload my UI.
Also, you're fucking lying. I have 15. Ain't no way you got 23.
Dude,
No,
I've
you
got
go,
Claude.
Tay.
We
I
can
was
do it.
using a made-up number. I have 17.
Yeah, bro's got the quickness.
Can we make some portal, please?
No, I might have too much haste.
Yo, where's our Devour DH? I heard that shit was broken.
Devour DH here. I just happen to be tanking.
Fucking El Bozo.
Summon the squad.
Do you
Squad!
do you
Taters.
think
Squad.
this could be it? Under group units and auras, it had buffs and debuffs enabled unchecked.
I got you, AK.
Excellent, right?
That was close.
Even though it was showing me some of them, I don't know why.
Thanks, Remy.
Was
What,
already
Joe?
obvious.
You thought bit your head off.
Devour DH is good. We already know that. It's a ranged split.
Alright, I'll ask
Ranged
people for
DPS.
help later.
The range.
Talking too much.
Man, surely they're gonna nerf all these
So-
two-target cleave specs.
I think you're the only LVUI healer,
Performing in
so the rest of us
heroic,
don't know how LVUI works.
Yeah, but I was asking if that sounded like it might work, and everyone just keeps talking, so I'll just figure
Oh,
it out.
sorry, what were you asking?
Admittedly, your guess is as good as ours on that one.
None of us know. We don't play with LVUI.
Yeah, but some of you were smart about how things work.
We just read it and kind of guess.
What did you ask?
I was asking, I found under, like, because there's raid 1, 2, and 3, buffs and debuffs and auras were not enabled, even though I could see some debuffs. I was saying, do you think that might be it?
Which
I would
debuffs
not
could you
enable
see?
auras.
Which
Not enable
debuffs could
auras?
you see?
There was only one, the last boss, I could dispel the thing that wasn't the... I mean, I could see the one that wasn't the absorb. I was just dispelling the absorb because
So
of,
you could see the damage amp one. That's
Okay.
weird that you could see one
Yeah.
but not the other though, because
Alright.
I don't think either of them are private.
So, Neb, you said don't check buff, just debuffs, right? Enable debuffs.
Is it not? Is it debuffs? Well, see, because if you do that, you might get spammed with a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, but I'd rather see a whole bunch of shit and see, you know, to see if I can see it.
You can try it.
Alright. I mean, I could shut it off if it starts to fuck with
I
the
mean,
shit.
my grid says that I should be seeing anything dispellable by me, and it's definitely
Not
missing
working, right?
shit.
What?
Yeah, I don't think that option works.
I was saying, my option for the dispellable by me works, but it's a little too aggressive because it assumes things like my 1 minute CD and just shows them permanently.
Are you using Grid 2, Neb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Neb, if you want to test more things, what was it that you had checked, AK?
Well,
I think AK had debuffs that I can dispel checked. I now have debuffs from Blizzard unit frames checked. Neb, if you want to pick a third one, we can really test this across the raid tonight.
Alright, turn all auras off, Neb. Just freeball it.
Load
Neb,
never got it.
Neb, if you share your screen, I can tell you how to enable them.
I'm on this stuff right now. I'm gonna play around with it.
Okay, so you're on the debuffs under statuses?
Yeah.
Okay, what checkbox do you have active?
I just checked debuffs that I can dispel on there.
Okay, that's the one I'm testing right now. But
Okay.
Blop says debuffs from Blizzard unit frames works. So the one at the bottom.
But okay.
And then he also, but you need to checkbox the miscellaneous below that says hide exhaustion, sated deserter, and similar
Oh
debuff.
yeah, it'll show you fucking
Yeah,
everything
it
if you don't
talks
check that.
otherwise. So before they added that back, AK and I clicked that and immediately just like it ejected because that shit doesn't work.
All right, there's still 11 charges in our cauldron. Get food
Also, I
buff.
can trade a haste flask if anyone needs. Actually, grab a second. I don't need it.
Trying to summon our last Dorkin, but he don't want to
He's
take the
AFK.
summon. Yeah.
If this
Let's go
doesn't
without
work,
him.
I'll try the enable.
We're going without him?
Yeah.
Let's bang, boys.
You coming over?
That was a crazy call.
All right, Senta's in the room.
He's not tank, right?
I told him to play
Yeah,
red
he's
all night.
unlucky.
What's the difference on Heroic for this? I forgot.
The ad cannot be close to the boss, just like the boss can't be close to the portals on the floor. And the ads, once we break them out, we have to kill them. We're breaking circle and where we're standing. Where we're standing first, groups 1, 2, 3 in the tank soak. 1, 2, 3 in the tank soak. And then 4, 5, 6 in the neck tank soak at circle. 4, 5, 6 in circle. Okay, now the one that we didn't kill is primary target. See, it's an ad now. We gotta beat its ass. And it can't be tanked on top of the boss. They need to be held 10 yards apart. You're currently enraging both of them.
For some reason, it's not following its own mechanic. It's targeting me even though I don't have stack.
Okay, kill the Void Shaper. Top priority, everybody. Kick the Bulwark cast. Okay. And yeah, just that big ad can't be tanked. These little ads don't matter. But we'll definitely have to fix that next time, thanks.
Yeah, for some reason, it's not choosing who has the most stacks.
Yeah, I mean, Egwin should have just taunted off you. Where we're standing now, and skull. 1, 2, 3, where we're standing now, and then skull. So 1, 2, 3, where we're standing now, and then 4, 5, 6 to skull.
Ow. Why did that almost kill us?
He's enraged because he got too close to the zone.
Yeah, he got enraged because we didn't drag him at a good angle. Alright, let's go and wipe. So the boss got enraged, and then his enrage cast did 800 trillion extra damage to us. And it one-shot Egwin, so...
Is there a reason we're splitting the groups?
Yeah, you can only soak it once, right? Something like that.
I'm not seeing a debuff for that, but I could be wrong.
Is that the mythic debuff?
Maybe.
Probably.
I think so.
Okay, if we're not getting a debuff, that's my bad. Maybe I'm confusing the difficulties, in which case we can just all go in one into the other. That's my bad then. Maybe that's the mythic mechanic.
To be fair, I am a Death Knight, so I might not be able to tell if I got
like
the
next
debuff or not.
game, first week, we're just gonna all soak and brute force.
Okay, yeah, we'll just all go into it. That's my bad, sorry. Word.
Do you still get that mount? Oh, if you don't get the CE of it?
Yeah, that's just the...
Mount is always every.
Okay.
Yeah, the mount's just from it.
Just the
We need a
title
new portal.
is from the Hall of Fame.
Someone Diggy.
Thank you.
Diggy, we just wiped it up so that you would get the kill with us. Cancel,
just
cancel,
for-
cancel,
for
cancel.
fame.
My sandbaggers worked. You'll get the mail soon.
Yeah, I gotta take a shit after it. You wanna do the delve boss for me?
Not really.
Wow.
It takes like almost 12 minutes.
Let me know when he's
Oh.
here. I can't see him on my frame.
12 minutes?
You
Kill
sure?
me.
Just do more DPS.
I did. I spec'd into.
I think we just leave them in the middle on pole and see where they spawn rather than pull them around.
Cheers.
Fucking not working.
I swapped from the interrupting shout to Devastator does 30% more damage to your target.
Okay, we're gonna go triangle, purple. Triangle first. Everybody in. And then we're gonna slide over to the left after. And then tanks, you're gonna want to drag the boss back to triangle afterwards. Okay, I can see how it could be a little bit more efficient with our movement. Because you'll want to bring the boss back to triangle, because now we gotta go kill the add at X raid team. Add at X is top prio, and we can't let it get into the boss like this. I don't know what we're doing, but we gotta stop that. Remy's dead. Beer's Remy.
Hey, the boss is just gonna keep killing everybody. We have to change how we do the opener. It's ignoring who has the most stacks for some reason, and it's going off of whoever tanks first.
Okay, let's wipe. Try again. Reset. Try to get the boss on outside the arena.
Run! Nice.
Was anybody else getting a ton of bigwigs airs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to.
It's whenever we wipe.
Completely.
I'm getting lizard money frames.
Oh, I didn't have that chat, but yeah, I do.
I
Yeah,
don't work around. Don't wipe.
I don't care. I was just making sure that it wasn't only me and my add-on was broken. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it figured out this time, tanks?
Yeah, we're trying something. It'll hurt whoever has the boss in the end, but it'll be fine.
Okay.
Do you still want me MDing you or not at all?
Yes. You guys aren't doing anything different.
Okay.
Say if either of you two want an external, you can let me know.
What if I want an external?
Then I could give it to you too.
Yeah, we'll probably be calling for externals, or at least whoever has the boss, until we finish killing the ads.
X, and then star. Okay, and now we're all gonna kill the ad that spawns. It's top prio. Everybody on the Void Shaper. And we'll blender these small ads with our Void Shaper. One of them has a kick that we will need to be kicking. Watch these little orbs. Prismatic Barrier or something like that. Good job, whoever got it.
I insta-got
And
it,
at
don't
this
worry.
point, boss is prio now, and we just let the rest of the ads die to dots. Move the boss back center. Okay, we're gonna go middle and then skull. Middle first, where we're standing, and then skull next. Everybody in. Then we're going to skull.
Had to take him on an angle.
After this, we're killing the ad that's spawning, raid team. Top prio.
I'm staying
Seth.
here. TD Remy.
Blender all these small ads, and then once our Void Shaper dies, everybody gets back on the boss, and we let the other ads just get AoE'd. Watch Aegwin. External Aegwin. Get in the skull lane, so that you don't have to deal with the guys advancing forward. Oh. He looks like he's gonna choose this lane anyways. Yeah, middle. Keep Aegwin alive. Aegwin's still getting chunked.
Watch this.
Watch the circles on the floor. Good call for now. Okay, either side. It looks like it switches on this difficulty. Now they're coming down the middle. We're gonna get a pulse. I'm in Ascendance though. Middle and skull. Middle first, middle first, middle first, then skull. There's gonna be hard tank movement, sorry. Can we drag the ad to circle and keep the boss here?
Yeah.
Okay, add to, or I mean to square. Watch these lines, right? Adds top prio, and our other ads are gonna get blendered here. When you can, Aegwin, get the boss back to the center.
I have time dilation again. If
Dispel him, dispel him, dispel him. Enrage.
De-enrage off the boss, de-enrage.
You can run if you have.
Okay, center and skull. Center first. Is it true random or is it pseudo on his position?
It's based off of what you already have down. Only the first one's right.
Okay. And then our ads at square raid team. At the start of the room. Watch these lines. Be careful. External Aegwin.
Do you have a GS for Remy?
GS
I
Remy?
just gave it to Aegwin.
Alright, what do we have?
Where are you?
I'm really dry, I'm really dry.
We have a B-Res.
Watching him.
Kick. I gave you 15%. Watch your feet.
It's middle safe.
Middle safe, yep. And make sure we're watching the kick there. The shield almost got off.
I got it.
Watch your feet. Yeah. Top down. This is a top down angle for sure. Don't be res Fernet. Fernet, don't. Guys, we only res healers and tanks. Outside edge. Doesn't matter which one. Healers and tanks are only resable targets. We do not care about DPS players' lives right now.
Ellie. I didn't die.
Okay, my bad then. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck you.
Center and skull again. Center and skull. Center first, then skull. Okay, and then we have to go kill our ad. Our ad is at the front of the room. Watch these lines.
Kick. It's in the corner.
Okay, full boss. Full boss. We can't live another combo, so. Don't move the boss, just hold him there. We'll come to you.
Okay.
He's in rage. De-enrage. Here's DPS players, full boss. We're not doing any mechanics.
99. You can't be close to this thing.
Yeah, he can't be near any ads, otherwise.
Yeah. So the ad. So whoever was the ad tank there should have just held the ads out in Africa while we kill the boss. Sorry, yeah.
Aegwin probably would have died if we did that.
I have to start
That's okay.
sandbagging more. They might buff my, or they might not buff my class. Also, look, AK, if you were the boss, would you be trying to draw lines or would you place them randomly? I think I would try to draw lines.
Yeah, I hate that.
To be fair, it makes them very predictable.
Yep. Let's get back to killing stuff.
I love killing stuff.
Where's this guy's corpse? Oh.
These little shoulder pads on the skull marker.
So, do we think we know our place yet?
Is that his voice line? I don't play the game.
He says it over and over and over again.
But do you know your place?
I don't think so.
Now that you mention it, my chat log is just entirely know your place and AO Oni-chan.
Alright, so we're not
pull
pulling
up
the big
skill
guy
stall.
until after we clear the side wave. The sides.
That's what his buff suggests.
Yeah.
To divide and conquer.
Then do it. We'll meet up once you're done smiting on.
Alright.
This could be just what Zalatath
Toxic range.
Mother, father, be careful.
Oh, for a second it looked like they got knocked back by the door.
No, they went after people that are standing back there, AFK.
Yeah, but it was like right when they touched the door.
Yeah, it's because people are still back there, so they're gonna keep jumping to them.
Look, if the ads aren't in melee range, then I just don't have to hit them.
Smart.
There.
What about your craft parcels?
I don't parse on trash, but I got some trash parses.
Hey, Taters.
Amen.
Yeah.
Taters, how much of a DPS loss is Spear of Bastion?
I don't know, man.
Enough. Alright, let's actually kill the trash in this area so that it doesn't randomly pull the boss. It was fine and all, but it might actually fuck us up.
I have no idea,
Is
Joe.
this guy a boss on her?
I don't like the ads from anyone.
Here comes Blinky.
Oh, he's mad.
Someone didn't know. Right? Like AK did.
Oh no, he's got a
fucking teleportation.
His name is Blinky.
I got ported to him in fear.
Yeah,
That's
Blinky.
that's-
Blinky.
We should have
Blinky.
predicted this for sure.
He casted Blink.
He also feared.
In hindsight, I don't know how he didn't expect this.
AK, where's your tremor?
Where's your tremor?
I've already used all my talent points.
Oh, that's a big circle.
My tremor is personal.
Check his sound specs.
My tremor is only for my party, and they have to be really close to me. Actually, they have buffed it. It's 24 yards now. That's pretty good.
Tremor's an enhanced thing because they don't need to go into Spirit Walkers and Nature Spirits.
They nerfed your roar though, Joe.
Yeah. Now you just now you go from only taking it in raids to debatably never taking it.
Oh my god, did they finally add another dog shirt?
Okay, so on this difficulty, rather than requiring 2 ads to die to break the pillars, it requires 3. And we only get 6, so I believe you're not allowed to miss any. How we solve that is, I can't think of a good way, and I think we just need to game. So
DOE, tax him.
Use your words.
just kind of look at where other people are going, and don't gas the ads immediately. We got to make sure that we get 3 on 3 on each wall.
Stop your AoE if you already have it down. Oh, she's just summoning shit.
Yeah. This is what she does.
Just throw her.
Follow the war.
AK, there's definitely more debuffs present, but it's debuffs that I can't necessarily dispel.
Yeah, I couldn't find a way to get rid of the ones that I can't dispel, but also see the ones that I need to see.
Yeah, because like for example, I'm seeing people that are fixated. I can tell that Remy has a dot on him. That
I was actually stunned. Good call though.
And now we can see tank
admittedly,
cluster stacks.
it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah,
like mousing over it.
Yeah. So I'll report back when we get to the next boss when the dispel actually exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say this currently. I'd prefer to find a different option.
This makes me want to go back to LBI.
I understand where you're coming from, but unfortunately, if that's the only one that works for seeing debuffs, then you just have to live with it. So.
Yeah, I know.
Big Blizzard.
Hell yeah.
But there's still hope that the setting I'm on works, Marius.
Do we want me to try and reset?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody stand near the entrance.
Yeah, get back. Do not go forward. Get back. You run away.
You don't know me like that.
I don't know if this boss can reset. We'll find out.
I can loot the Blood Elf meat.
I love science.
Okay,
Blood Elf
can
meat
cool.
is practically pork.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's weird.
I got
too, for
200
mine.
gold from looting the Blood Elf meat.
I can see like dispels in like mythic zeros and stuff. on
Oh,
people.
the boss respawns in 15.
Get your gold. We're robbing this guy.
193 gold, not bad.
I think that guy blew up into me.
Okay, back up. Boss about to spawn.
6 seconds.
Ooh.
It's the meat.
Guys are so greedy.
I had to check if there was a BOE for the guild.
That's a partial repair.
Alright, remember we're playing pseudo melee here.
Not too close so tanks can actually see what they're supposed to soak.
Yeah.
It gets
it's
really
kinda
lost in the sea.
tank problem.
Alright, it'll be a raid problem in this one.
Do not stack on Remy.
Just open your eyes, forehead.
No.
One of the bosses is a weird ass charge distance again. I hate it.
The game be too easy if I open my eyes.
Hate knockbacks so much.
Okay, remember we go in after the tank slam, so we can dodge the expanding rings. Don't be inside the circle. You're gonna have a bad time. Okay, next we dodge swirlies on the floor, and we need to game a little bit to get 3 adds on each side. Oh. I don't know if you guys didn't dodge there or what.
No, that was just damage.
Exploding thing is gonna happen from
Rings
the tank.
happen during this?
Yeah. Watch the purple debuff. Don't stand in that circle or you're gonna die. We need to knock these creeps back, yeah. Still need to break the wall on the left. Okay, looks like we got it under control.
Go left.
Left side.
This hurts.
Yeah, I'm gonna link this.
Can you guys heal?
Dark down.
Don't dart with my link. It's just overkill.
Too late.
I know. Unlucky. Okay. First boss where we actually have to press some healing buttons.
Now this is fun.
Yeah, I should have saved my cooldowns, but I didn't think it was gonna be that much damage.
Okay. I'm gonna do expanding rings again. Okay, now we're gonna have puddles on the floor, which is gonna spawn our adds. Remember, we need to get 3 and 3. Gotta do a little bit of gaming, and we're gonna have explosions during it. Expanding rings happening. So we're gonna need at least one more add on the left, I believe. But it looks like we have enough on the right. Expanding rings. I think you need 3 on this difficulty. Okay, that should be good. When those blow up, it'll break the wall. Left side again. Personal defensives. Personals, personals.
Big dome.
Yep. Give us any other type of ground effect AoE. Here. Damage reduction. Rally.
Already
That's what I.
So when you're blade storming, rallies
CD Remy.
doesn't cost a GC.
CD Remy. And do some more expanding rings.
That's for the tank.
Yeah, I know. I realized that.
We're getting a mana buff for
Yeah,
mana.
she's going to yeah. We're ring.
Taters.
Okay, which side am I going to?
There was like snoring coming through your mic.
Left.
Left.
No, it came.
We got lucky.
Get inside the link. Health stones, please.
Health zone.
Yeah, we're falling behind.
Bigger as Ellie.
That's a bad call, by the way. We should be res the DPS and we should push for a kill. Because if we get another phase, we're guaranteed gonna wipe. So.
It's not a hard
Is this in rage? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm down with running it back. Let's do that.
I thought that was. Oh, I just released.
Someone
Why'd I
clipped
do
that, right?
I can definitely get a clip later if you'd like.
So we were down 3 DPS for 10 seconds and we hit enrage?
There's a lot of tank DPS doers.
Clearly needed the loot from Chimeras, the undreamt god, to kill the boss.
Alright, let's summon for net.
I'm lost
My
Right.
class fucking sucks.
I see you doing 9th DPS.
Yeah. It's not number one. So my class fucking sucks.
There are like 19, 20, there's 22 DPS in the group.
And?
Yeah, but it's an
Alright.
AoE fight. If we suck on an AoE fight, that's pretty grim.
Yeah, so let's push more single target here. Shouldn't be that far behind. We need to space out our CDs healers when the ads spawn and then during the side
Give
to
me
side.
I'll
Sorry,
ramp
I
for
need
the
1 minute.
first,
I'm doing
spawn.
something.
This time, all my shit was way out of whack.
Yeah. I'll ascend too, and then I'll link the first one and the third one.
Actually,
Maybe.
should I ramp for the beam instead of the ad spawn?
I was gonna say
The beam lasts longer.
I've been using my rewind on the beam, so at least like that's one other spot there.
I think ramping beam is better.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, I think we should slot weaker CDs for ad spawn.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it doesn't last that long.
Yeah, I mean it's like 8 seconds of high damage. And then casters, if you guys feel like you know a better way to keep up your casting while avoiding the rings, I don't really care if you move as a unit here. I think it's easier to move instantly and then just plant, but if you guys want to do some weird stuff, you do whatever you want. As long as you don't get hit, I don't care.
Did they fix outranging it?
Nope. You just
Then we can't AoE
outrange
heal.
every set.
We wouldn't be able to AoE heal if we outrange.
Yeah, but their uptime would go up.
I think the DPS players probably just fell asleep, and now that you guys got DPS checked and your pride is hurt, everybody's gonna pump like 80% more.
Okay, every single boss, every single tier, you say no one cares about your DPS, but I care. Normal, LFR, doesn't matter, I care.
Do you care about my DPS now?
So I'm sweating.
I think he means.
How many people got a hit there? God damn.
Also, I'm not crazy. In that last wall set, we had way less time to kill ads, right?
Felt like it.
What's wrong with me? Right? Links down.
Oh, him here. Also.
Isn't a him a 90 second? Probably should use it when the ads spawn.
90 seconds. 2 minutes.
Can't you talent it to 90 seconds? Is that bad?
You talent it to 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
No, you talented it too.
Okay.
Lorg says not to do that, AK.
True.
We listen to
I'm
Lorg.
just doing what I cop.
Sorry, I only copy Nick's Priest, the G.
Okay, so who has a small healing CD for the next ad spawn? Because I covered the last one Ascendance, but I don't have Ascendance for this one.
30 seconds.
Anything else?
I have Dream Flight and Aid.
Yeah, hold Dreamflight and hold Trank.
Okay.
You want me to hold Apotheosis?
No, you should have Apotheosis. And then Trank and Dreamflight.
TD Remy?
TD Remy. Circle's coming soon. Okay, we're gonna use defensives when he sweeps from left to right here. Right side, defensives.
Do you want me up or no?
No, you're not important. Sorry.
You want Dark? Just not DPS?
Yes, Dark.
I'm gonna him again.
Now you can be rest for net now. Only because we got a second charge. Rebuff.
No, not for a minute and 58.
Do you need
Do you need me to hold it for a fight? Just let me
No. Barkley?
Bark, Remy. Tank circle's happening soon. I have Ascendance for this set of ad spawns.
No mana. Rewind here too.
I'll hold Rewind for the next sweep.
Alright.
Get Remy up.
Here's Remy. Tank circles are still happening.
Renette, you said you have an interlude?
Yeah.
I'll need it for the...
Okay.
I'm gonna Dream Breath this ad set, okay.
Okay.
Second pot should be up soon.
I have Aura Master if you want it as well.
I might kill myself for now.
When he does left to right, I want Aura Mastery. Because the ad damage is already over. My Ascendant should be able to solo cover it.
Oh, I just lagged out. Oh, I think I'm back.
We need to break our walls, guys. It's right. All personals, all raid wides. I have link down.
Nerf Warlock, Nerf Warlock, Nerf Warlock.
So I'm getting beat by Ageman. Nerf Guardian.
Maybe that's just a you problem.
Yeah, I was about to say. Wait. I was to say, wait. First of all, you died, but second of all, that's definitely something a buff. 20% wasn't enough.
Of course they stood with us.
Don't worry, Guardian was nerfed by like 30%.
Alright. Let's go kill the other boss.
I'm assuming that Gapplebee is a fucking padding.
I just figured that the ads were too spread, so I played Mountain Pain instead. I actually don't think I untargeted. I don't think I untargeted the boss, except one time that I got out of range.
Alright, Patter.
Quick question.
Well,
if you're clapping, you're batting.
Bro, it does almost the same single target.
I can see more. I can see the spells on people over here.
It might do more single target than AoE Slayer.
Can you guys
Justice
see
for
these
Slayer.
dispels? Can you guys see these dispels?
Yes.
I can see these ones. AK, can you? Or Ellie?
Yeah, but these ones aren't important.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can see them before though. That's fine.
No idea, I wasn't watching before.
Diggy, do you need 2 daggers, yes or no?
I could use the second one, but if Zabar is going to use one of them, just give one to Zabar.
Wait, well, how likely are you to play sub? Because I heard you bitching about not playing sub earlier.
Next week.
Okay.
Wait, you're playing sub and you're taking one-handed weapons for me? What?
You can't use daggers, but...
I took one of the normal ones.
I mean, sub's tier set is unironically like 15%, so we kind of need it before we start doing damage.
You figure out your keybinds though?
Yeah, I figured out what happened.
You want to share with the class?
I enabled a stance bar, and it was my stealth bar, and I put random consumables on it. So when I went stealth, all my abilities were consumables.
I definitely am standing close enough to the training dummies. That's padding.
Yeah, my ice lances are hitting the ones in the back.
Oh, I hate your tier set, Ellie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? Isn't Evoker like OP right now? What's wrong with the tier set?
Wasn't
Nothing to
Evoker
do.
like the worst
It's-
healer before the patch? Or
No,
the
that's for
horrible
Mythic
Mythic
Plus. For Mythic Plus, not Raid. They're the best for Raid.
Yeah, Monk. I'm looking at the top. Monk Bear, Monk Bear, Monk Bear. There was a Demon Hunter who did 44k on
Say,
Bracy Brook.
Okay, I desperately need more haste because right now I have a half second worth of leeway in order to keep this buff active. It's kind of obnoxious.
Verdant Embrace?
It gives you a haste buff for 15 seconds, but right now my cooldown is 14 and a half seconds.
But the tier set reduces the CD by 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It wasn't possible for me to keep it up before.
But yeah, I mean, Verdant... I don't know, maybe you'd have to play it how it's actually intended. But I hate dashing to random people because I don't trust any of you with where you stand.
You talented. You don't dash. It just happens.
Oh, it's a talent now? Okay.
Yep.
Before it was a talent, I just macroed Verdant Embrace to always cast them myself.
You're always using one lifeline.
Yeah, and I would use it to amp Dream Breath.
Yeah. So now you just you spam it off CD, so that way you sit with just a 9% haste buff permanently. But again, I have half a second of leeway to use it.
Yeah, you'd spam it off CD before as well. It's just every other one you had to remember to Dream Breath.
I'll reset again, back up.
Okay, make sure we have a whole bunch of kicks. Everybody's gonna have to walk out of the group to do the Egwin mechanic. Kill the orbs in the order I say the orbs need to die. And yeah. Zug zug. Can we summon our DK? I don't know where he is.
I went to change my weapon again so I can play a little bit of Unholy War for the night ends.
Whenever Lax is ready.
You can start a pull timer.
Alright, let's get it.
Alright.
Still one less on pull, right? Not trying the damage yet?
Yeah.
All three yachts respond, so we're going to blue on pull.
Okay. In that case, if they spawn in all three, we're just gonna go clockwise. So it would be blue, triangle, X for our kill order. They don't all spawn.
Game two?
Yeah, okay, blue and then the one behind us. Kicks. Get those debuffs out. They're still not dispellable, so maybe they're not dispellable anymore.
They fucking hurt, that's for sure. Ow!
They're putting a healing absorb. We need to single target those players. Sweet's gonna die. Raid hides in the middle. Raid team doesn't shoot us. Who's on this side here? Is it E? Yeah. Okay. They give you a lot of time to do mechanics. Here's Remy. Triangle first. Triangle.
Yeah, that scale's crazy on her. Holy fuck.
Kick.
Gotta wait 7 seconds before we kill that one.
Everybody get in the link.
Should be phasing soon.
What is the damage?
Get the group out. It's when he's phasing. Get those out of the group. When he's spinning around during lightning is when the damage amp is. Right now. Damage amp. Okay, so when we're killing the orbs, we need to stagger them. So green first, green first. Because healers, when we kill an orb, it puts a 7-second debuff on us that ticks for 50k on each player every 2 seconds kicks. So when this orb dies, now we have the debuff for 7 seconds, Dark Radiation. We need to heal through it before we do this one. Those get out of the group. Okay, our debuff's dropped, so now we can kill the other one. And DPS players, you better fucking be watching that, because if you roll the debuff, we will wipe. So I don't know if it just lined up well and you guys are pros, but...
Yeah, I held damage there.
Okay. In theory, the raid team stands still and you guys aim stars so you don't hit us. So whoever... Sleepy Fawn, you probably could have walked a little bit further away. Okay, we're going to triangle first, triangle first, triangle first, triangle first. Kicks. Okay, we're not ready yet. Debuffs out of the group. Okay, we can kill the next ad.
Is this a dispel?
And then when we're killing that second ad, we need melee to get on it too. Because if we have it overlap with other mechanics, we're gonna wipe. Stack in. Personals here, personals.
Or Master.
Good call. Give us dark if we have it, rally. Bring him towards the front of the room. Okay, we're gonna go square first. Square first. Kicks. Start softening our next orb. Alright, kill it.
Bernard, do you have an Irving?
Yes. When?
And whenever.
And
Let's get out of the group. And then, just so you know, DPS, we are behind single target.
Do you want to get someone up? We have one.
Yes. We're going X first. X first. Kicks. Rebuff. We're not ready for the next orb yet.
Damn it.
Now we are. Next orb. Stand in melee. I'm gonna link us.
Kind of a line pointed at melee. Be careful.
Stack in. Lock rocks, health pots. If you fall low, please. Healers are behind. Lock rocks, health pot. Give us move and cast. Or evoker, yeah.
Honestly, I forgot about that.
Lock rocks, health pots, please. Healers are behind. Center of the room.
And we have to kill him before the next phase.
Yeah.
2 minutes to an reach.
Healers start helping out on DPS. There's nothing to do right now. Triangle first. Triangle first. Healers DPS until this orb dies. Kicks. Alright, go back to healing. Start softening the next orb. We're ready for it. Debuffs out of the group. Kill the next orb off, please. Watch Egwin's health.
Boss.
Yeah, full boss. Ignore
Kinda
orbs.
funny that we can one-shot this guy, but not the tic-tac-toe boss.
Wow.
Hey, tic-tac-toes! Tic-tac-toes
We're
hard!
so far behind.
Well, I thought we were gonna die to that
Holy
last
shit.
lightning thing.
3 Rick Reverb trinkets?
That is radio.
That is only the lame healing trinket. It's always the lame one that drops.
Alright. Healer trinket?
What? I can't pass on this crown. What?
Oh, and abilities.
There it goes.
Motherfuckers.
Let's go to the next boss.
Our CLC says it's a healer trinket.
Oh, I clicked mage. I meant to click minor.
It's also an
Ban
A-tier
this
trinket.
druid.
True.
I don't even think it's that good for us.
It says it's A tier for Holy Priest, but I don't know.
I'd rather have dungeon trinkets.
I was gonna say, I know I'll replace it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
just
crit
put-
strike is good for priests though, and leech wheelies like. So I probably wouldn't complain.
Wait, what? How does crit help with this trinket?
Doesn't it give you crit, or am I reading the wrong trinket?
It's haste and intellect.
Are we looking at the same trinket?
Volatile void diffuser.
The one that dropped.
Oh,
52
I am
times.
reading
The
the
one that
wrong
there's 3
thing.
of them.
Yeah, I'm reading the wrong thing. Oh shit! I pulled stuff. Let me die. Just let me die.
So I was trying to get Hunter loot again.
I was auto moving. Well, no, that trinket's still on the A tier for me, but I don't know. It's not Hunter.
Hey, Fernet.
I know. I already said I couldn't misclick.
Ban him. No loot for him.
True.
Okay, as long as you know.
Will someone run through the mobs so they're coming to you guys?
Someone meaning you?
No, I died because I was just gonna die.
Because you ran through him?
Come. But then other people ran through.
Bro, I am hungry. What should I get?
Burrito. Burrito sounds
There's
so
no
good
way
right
we're
now.
giving both
Dude.
our rugs tier after Dementius. This is rigged.
I thought that
yeah.
they
Dude, my
needed
tier
those.
is 15% upgrade.
That's it?
It's not.
15%. As,
Someone check the spreadsheet right now.
well, as Taters like to say, 15% of 0
Uh,
is still 0, so...
That's true.
Just imagine where Bear Druid would be if I had my tier set early.
Marius, how good is that healer trinket for you?
I will replace it eventually.
Well, every healer will replace it eventually, but is it?
The highest rogue
Yeah.
tier set is 13%.
I guess.
But
Let me see if I can figure out a better answer for you. Okay, 1 moment.
So, if you... I'll set it up.
As I say, I'm trying to find out. It's a B tier trinket.
Okay.
It loses to a bunch of rate other things.
But in order to get that 13%, you have to play sub, which does so much less damage than outlaw that their 4% tier set is higher.
That is not how it works, but...
How are you guys? There's ads outside that we're fighting.
Yeah,
It just teleported me.
It
away.
teleported me in.
Just walk
Right? Just walk through the barrier, I guess.
We can't.
No, I mean, like, if you're on the outside, walk to get teleported in.
It's almost like it thinks that we pulled the boss for some reason.
I think it does. think
I'm gonna reset the boss. Hold on.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, I'm not in combat. Cool. Nope, that don't work.
He's killed
I
us all.
play
I
Subtlety
think
Trickster.
there's I think there's a specific one you actually have to reset. I think Dryny and them were doing it.
Oh, you have to reset the one on the ground?
I think so. I think it's a
Okay.
specific one. You can't just choose one of them.
Let's go. We'll just wipe and then I'll res. Everybody jump.
Sorry. I guess I rounded up a little bit. My bad.
Yeah, but look at the 0 set sub trickster versus the 0 set any of the 3 below it. Curious.
Every time I jump off, it ports me back into the boss room.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Although that would.
It's a fraud spec.
That's a good question.
It's while you're at it, can you scroll down to the bottom and compare Arms Warrior Colossus to Prot Warrior Thane? I think that's really funny, personally.
Alright. Let's summon everybody. Adrian and Morovi.
I mean, I'd just take a second to push accept.
Oh, okay. Just Morovi then.
When do you want to drop more pots?
We did at the start of
tomorrow.
You mean pre-pots?
Yeah.
No.
You've gone through your 20?
Have we even done 20 polls?
I have 4 left, that's what I was asking.
Alright, then never. If we have 2 pre-potless polls, it is what it is.
Toxic. Write that down, boys. Write that down. Yup.
Okay, so for this fight, what we need to do differently is we need to change, rather than everybody soaking the ball, only half the raid team can soak at a time. So group 1 is going to be groups 1, 2, and 3, and then group 2 is going to be 4, 5, 6. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for soaking the frontal line. And then Marius, let me know if you can see the dispellable debuff.
Who do you want Veilgore on? Remy or Egwin?
We're going to go to blue with our fears initially. Fears go to blue. Break your chains. Alright, tank, you can break it. It's on Toad, go to blue. Red. Stack.
There's a tail swipe, holy shit.
Why did I just get launched?
Tail swipe.
Tail.
Okay, let's swipe. Swipe, try again.
We're all able to see the debuff on Toad.
Has it come out yet?
Wait, did I fear everyone?
No.
Why didn't you just charge the boss out?
I can't see it on Fernet.
I was gonna say, if Fernet has it right now.
I did. I just got
I just cleansed him.
Okay, I never saw it.
I couldn't
Me
see
neither.
it either.
What setting do you have turned on, Marius?
Debuffs from Blizzard unit frames.
That's weird.
Isn't that
It's
the one
working
that...
for me.
Who has it on them now?
Nobody.
I'm gonna try the undisabling Blizzard and see if that helps. I'm a little scared, but I need to reload after I get rest.
What is the tail swipe mechanic? Did I not get out of melee for something? Or...
The
It's
tail
just if
swipe
you're
is
behind
just the
the
tail
boss in the
swipe.
ground, you get hit.
Yeah. If you got tail swiped, most likely, assuming you were standing parallel to X, it was the tank's fault.
Okay.
Alright, let's hope this doesn't fuck my frames.
So the debuff is supposed to go on the person that the fear breath is on, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep a closer eye on it, because at least I didn't see it that time. Maybe it got dispelled before I noticed it, but...
I put down a feast. Mine was about to expire.
Oh no, Toad ran and Jolly died.
Then yeah, I didn't see shit.
By the way, Toad, mark the right dragon with your hunter
Yeah.
fly.
Oh, it's like, let me finish eating.
Yeah. I'll mark the thing in the intermission so you don't have to. Hopefully we don't have to replace marks after intermission.
Oh,
that'd just be annoying. But whatever. Egwin has Veilgore first, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll MD to him.
Everybody break. Pre-spread. For ads, ranged. Morovia. 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 I feared everybody. I don't see the dispellable debuff.
I don't see it either.
Yeah. Alright, let's wipe Trigon.
Hell yeah. Weakors were the problem.
Is there a way to like hide?
It's weird because
specific-
I'm seeing it on my frames. On Blizzard
Are you
base.
using... Yeah, all of us are using healing frames, which is not Blizzard based.
I'm using the base, but the problem is I'm getting that other debuff that's just
Yeah, the
and it's
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
and so the problem is, it's like there's 3 beat debuffs that are going out at some point, and you're just having to pan and look to see where it's
All
at.
different.
And regardless, it should highlight the frame to dispel, and it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, because I'm just using the base, and for the most part, it's fine. But yeah, it's like
I'm out of range. I got feared into the back corner.
I mean, yeah. Bobs, what raid frames are you using again?
I'm using grid. I can see everything.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe it's just a Blizzard problem, but they're using grid also, so.
Read.
But I also have the same problem as Viz, where it is a lot of information.
Okay. Yeah, I have like almost no information except for a few small things.
Question for anybody that does get the fear on them, does it pop up in your personal private aura thing? Like anybody that's seen you have the fear debuff, does it pop up in personal private auras anywhere?
I don't think I didn't even notice
I have
it.
no idea.
The next person that gets feared, look and see if you can see it in there.
Is that the little bar, like, of 3 things? Would it be in that?
It depends. Because there
There's a lot of
is,
ways to show it.
just hold on, in Northern Sky there's a way to enable private aura settings for raid frames. There's a setting that just checks and...
messing with add-ons.
I thought they removed add-ons.
No, they just made it more difficult.
Loser.
is Decur still an add-on?
It is.
I might try that.
Alright, we're gonna get chained here. Everybody break their chains. And then pre-spread. We're gonna get adds in 3 seconds, and the fear comes in 5 seconds. The person
Lax
who's
if I'm
feared
lax.
knows now. And then after pre-spread, we stack back in on X. So the adds run to us. Okay, Gloom comes out in 1 second. Joe out of the group. This is groups 1, 2, 3 are in this line. 1, 2, 3. Groups 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6 don't get hit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the private aura tells you way in advance too. I knew like 20 seconds in advance I was gonna get targeted. Also, I'm feared in the corner dying. Healers.
I don't even see where you are.
Fonte?
I'm feared in the corner again.
Trying to get. No.
Your god's so far.
I was gonna life grip him back, but
I was feared for the full 12 seconds, and then Tay had to do his, and it hit me again.
Wait, heroic adds an extra 4 seconds.
Are you
Okay,
able to
now
switch?
stack in tight on X. If you get a debuff, you walk out to the side so you don't clip the middle of our thing. So stay within, yeah, good job. Kind of hard for me to see because you guys are far away, but I think you're doing it right. Have groups 4, 5, 6 soaked to Gloom yet?
No.
Okay, groups 4, 5, 6 are doing Gloom in 6 seconds. De-res me, please. I'm literally on the edge of the platform. Thank you. 4, 5, 6. This is your line. 4, 5, 6.
The ad's still up, kill him.
Pre-spread. And stack back on X so we can AoE heal. These debuffs need to get out of the group though.
You ready to spell Remy? Oh, Egon's dead.
I have no idea what's going on.
The dragons are too big.
This fight's kind of cool. I think they
Alright,
should.
let's wipe.
They're too big.
I actually think they should make the dragons bigger. I should just replace them with proto drakes. That would be way better.
Ooh.
then their wings would cover the entire
Yeah, I was
platform.
gonna say the Raz problem.
Dude, you just gave me Razageth PTSD right after.
Where
you
are
said
you? I'm under the dragon.
My favorite part about Razageth is they found a workaround where you throw dust from like 3 expansions
Yep,
back.
that was my job. I had
got
to
rid
do
of
that.
that.
We did
And
a
then
pull
they
every day.
hot fixed it out.
Didn't they fix the boots too?
Yeah, Demi
I
just
don't-
flashbangs you.
I don't remember if they fixed boots when it was before.
No, it was after.
Here. I think they fixed it after too.
So I
We
got
definitely
my
had
sheet
boots
and
on our
boots.
kill.
Okay, so let's stay focused for the last 7 minutes of raid, please. A couple things. First off, healers, like we just whatever. It is what it is. We can't see the dispellable debuffs, but I think Jombola can. So Blops, you are in charge of dispelling the people who get hit. If players who get hit more so than you can dispel, try calling out names and we'll try to help. Like tell us, you call out dispel lax or whatever and we'll try to help out. Next, raid team, open your eyes, turn on your monitors. That is the first time I've been targeted by the fear. It raid warninged me, it counted it down, it told me 8 seconds before it even went off that it was going on me. I don't know how blind we are, but my mouth literally dropped open as I realized how much notice you have. I don't know how the fuck we're hitting the raid team when I know 15 seconds in advance is going to target me. So, pay attention, turn monitors on, eyes open. Really not that hard to know that you're targeted by it. It yelled at me, it made noise, it counted down. It might as well have taken my character and just walked it over there.
But did it blow an air horn?
Yes.
No, the specific air horn sound.
Because I didn't get
dispelled.
Okay, that's a healer mechanic. Why don't you do it?
Wait,
But yeah.
Isn't that a trick? Can't we unironically use Tremor Totem for stuff like that? Just I don't know.
I was
Well,
able to fear break my own.
Wops, that's a good idea. If only he had time to think about it before he got to blue.
It just happened so quick for him. He couldn't
Yeah.
react.
Wasn't he just saying about how it gives you an eternity?
I'm not expecting a tremor, bro. You knew it before you
On the fight with the fear?
That's a
You
good
think I'm
excuse for not being
changing my
able to react in
talents?
time, AK.
Did you even study up on this boss fight?
No.
He wrote the
All right.
quiz, he didn't have to take it.
Also take the quiz, just so you know.
I think WoW
So
had
first is going to be snap your chains, and then it's pre-spread. The person who's targeted by Void Howl should know in 2 seconds. They should already know who they are. Alandre. And then pre-spread, and then stack back at X. So stack back, and we really need a pre-spread there. If you're dying, Dios Rampola. It's because you're double hitting. On Heroic, with our current gear levels, we cannot double hit. It might even been a triple hit, I don't know.
Yeah, I got a triple hit.
Yeah,
Trying
so
not to move.
just respect. Okay, good job. Get ready to spell that player, whoever they are. Groups 1, 2, 3 in this line. 1, 2, 3 in the line. Okay. Snap your chain. Then after snap chain is pre-spread. Okay, and then stack. Then we can let these Void Boys call off. They'll jump to us. If you're stacked, you would have been saved by the Link Ellie-Wrap. So it's pre-spread and then stack. It's not dilly-dally do whatever the fuck I want. After your circle goes off, you run to X. First movement. Everybody stand in the middle.
We really need to pipe this out.
I think we have to reapply it, by the way, too. I don't know if you may have noticed.
Okay. Focus down this guy. Purple debuffs go off. Even when the bosses land, this guy is top prio over bosses. This ad is top prio. Okay. Groups 4, 5, 6 are doing Gloom in 3 seconds. 4, 5, 6. Get in the line, 4, 5, 6. Everybody tell us when you need dispels. Pre-spread. Sorry, I should have called it sooner. Stack back on X. CD Egwin.
don't.
Remy's dead. Alright, let's wipe. What'd you die to there, Ryan?
Didn't get a ton time, I believe, because I got yanked back to the Drake that I just swapped off of.
Okay.
I know it's not one of our major issues right now, but one of the tanks is positioning their dragon where the tail is facing the middle of the raid. And it's obliterating melee.
Just happened in the first phase, yeah.
Sit on the flying boss. I don't think the flying boss can tail swipe you, or just I'm really bad at the ground one.
One more?
Yes, we're gonna pull once more. And then yeah, so tanks, for your positioning, if you were to draw a straight line from star to, sorry, like if you, basically you want to go where the lines intersect, right? So if this intersection between square and triangle, right? And that way the dragon always faces this, you know, up and down.
Yeah, also, whoever's in the air sometimes like to rotate around the room, so sometimes we have to move close. Like, Veilgore there, when he's in the air, he'll just randomly start flying away from us.
Okay.
Makes it fun.
Alright, last pull. Okay, so first comes chains. 2 seconds, and then we all break our chains. Okay, next is pre-spread. We get circles in 4. The player who has the void on them knows now. Pre-spread. After this, we stack back in.
Spell misfit when you get chains.
Egwin's dead. Spell misfit. Here's Egwin. One, 2, 3 in the gloom line. 1, 2, 3 in the gloom line. Pre-spread. Circles in 2. They can
after this.
My boss mod lied to me then.
Mine was right.
Okay. Flax. Okay, let's go and wipe. We'll try again. We'll try again tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't mean like right now. That's the end of raid tonight, so.
Apologies, someone just barged into my room.
It's all good.
What the hell? Call the cops.
They were trying to tell Lax raid's done.
No, that was the overtime police.
Oh, shit.
I'm